Did you see the news came out today that apparently Disney is going to be celebrating America's 200th birthday, right? The 250th birthday is on July 4th, 2026. And one of the big announcements today was Patrick, the flight attendant on Soarin', did a video where there's a new version of Soarin' coming out to Disneyland and Disney World, Soarin' Across America. I don't know any other details except that it's coming out in 2026. You may be there to see it.
I
What
may
do you
be
think
there to see
Soarin'
it.
Across America is going to have in it? What do you think is going to be in Soarin' Across America?
I think it's going to be similar to Soarin' Around the World. It'll just be across America. I think definitely we're going to see Lady Liberty, and I think we're probably going to see, hopefully, the Chicago Bean. That could be kind of silly. And the St. Louis Arch, right? From Texas, I'm not sure if we'll get anything from here. We don't have any big monuments, I guess. Oh, the Space Needle is probably going to be in there. That could be cool. Maybe it'll go to Walt Disney's hometown in Marceline, Missouri. That might be interesting. I don't know. In the second half of the announcement from Disney World about Soarin' Across America was that they are doing a Celebrate America celebration, I guess, at Walt Disney World. I think this is an interesting move considering the connotation with patriotism right now. I'm not going to sit here and say that patriotism is bad. It's not what I'm arguing. But I think that this is not everything is political, and this show is certainly not political, but I think that is a very interesting move. And I can't quite figure out in what direction that move is, but
I think it's apolitical. I think it has nothing to do with politics. I think it's just celebrating America's birthday, and I think they're going to just
I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible to do something that is apolitical, that comes down to like patriotism and celebrating the birthday. But I know that that's not everyone's opinion, but that's just what I'm learning from reading at college.
Read the press release from Disney, because it does get into some detail about some specifics that they're going to be doing in advance of July 4th. They're doing a big, across all their broadcast platforms, a 24-hour broadcast of a bunch of different celebrations of America. I think they're going to be they announced that they're doing some charity donations to veterans groups. I know they're doing a lot to celebrate
That's a lot of good work.
The veterans, and some special deals for them to come to the parks and be involved. And again, I think the big thing for the parks is the Soarin' Across America, which is Sam the Eagle going to be? Is there a possibility for Sam the Eagle to make an appearance in Soarin' Across America? But
hey, I'm into Soarin' Across America as a concept, though.
Yeah.
I think if the show had always been Soarin' Across America, I think that could have worked. But obviously, Soarin' Around the World fits better in the context of Epcot, and Soarin' Over California fits better in the context of California. So where do you fit it in? But yeah, I'm curious to know like what landmarks end up going in there, and if they're gonna are they gonna put Mount Rushmore? Or I bet one of the scenes is gonna be you being like blasted out of Old Faithful at Yellowstone. Like, I bet that's one
the
of
Grand
the scenes,
Canyon.
and you're gonna get splashed. Maybe the
Hollywood
Grand Canyon. I've been there.
sign.
I went there this summer. The Hollywood sign.
Golden Gate Bridge.
Golden Gate Bridge. There are some good ones. So I'm excited to know what makes the cut and what doesn't.
Well, our listeners, I'm sure you'll tell them at the end of the show, they can get in touch with us so they can tell us what they think is going to be appearing in Soarin' Across America. I would say, yes, the Statue of Liberty is probably going to be a part of
in
that.
There.
Yeah. So I am looking forward to it, actually. I think it's great. Look, Disney is going to celebrate the qualities and values of whatever, the innovation, the drive forward, the spirit of adventure. These are the sort of the parts of the mythology of the American story that I think Disney will lean into more than anything that is remotely politically controversial, because that would just be dumb to do.